YouTube, welcome back to another video. My name is Motion FX. I'm a self-employed day trader slash entrepreneur, and I teach people how to become profitable, bro. I teach people how to trade from beginner to bro. I do everything, bro. I create content, all that good stuff. Today I just want to have a little yap session with you guys, and I just want to give you guys some value for completely free. You know what I'm saying? I like these type of videos. I like just sitting down talking to the camera and just spilling my brain out for you guys because a lot of people it helps and a lot of people, you know, want to become traders. So why not help you guys? Right? Today I just want to get into the trading space, right? Um so we're just gonna jump right into it. So basically I would say these are basically the three main things you need as a beginner trader to become profitable, or like even if you are trading already, these three things, once you can master these three things, bro, like you can become profitable like in the snap of a finger. Like literally it's that easy, right? So the first thing is a proven strategy, right? Now a proven strategy is just basically a trading strategy, right, that like works, right? A trading strategy that works. A trading strategy that is proven to work to you. You back testing multiple times, and over the years, it's working. Right, you're consistently hitting trades with this strategy. That's what you call a proven strategy, right? Proven strategy is one. Number two, risk management, right? So what is risk management? Now, first of all, if you guys don't know anything what I'm like saying in this video, I have a free course linked in the description below, free trading course that will teach you from A to Z everything, how to become profitable, how to get your first payout, and all that good stuff, right? So everything that I'm talking about in this video right here, it's all in the free course. So if you want some extra sauce after this video, you could just go check out the free course linked in the description below. So the first thing is the proven strategy, and the second thing is risk management, right? Now, what is risk management? In easier and simple terms, bro, risk management is basically just you risking a small portion of money to make a larger portion of money, right? Like a decent size of money that you're willing to lose to make more in profit, right? I mean, that's like the simplest it can get, right? It can get. So, basically, right? For example, let's say you have a $10,000 account, right? You don't want to risk more than you are comfortable with risking. Or, for example, like let's say you have a $10,000 account and you go out there risking $8,000 of the 10,000. That's not good risk management. You're risking more than 50% of your account. So if you lose that trade, you're down left with $2,000. You just blow basically a whole $10,000 that easy, right? So risk management is just not being stupid, bro. Like literally just risk a small amount of your balance per trade, because obviously every single trade is not 100% gonna take profit. It doesn't matter how good your strategy is or how consistent you are, bro, because the market does not give a fuck about none of us. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have risk management because you never know when you're gonna win or lose a trade. Like it can happen. Like you never know, right? Now the only thing you can control is your risk management, right? You can control how much you lose, right? So why not risk a small amount of your whole balance, right? Why not risk a small amount? So if you do lose, it doesn't hurt, you know what I'm saying? And then if you win, you go for a higher reward, right? So for example, if you're risking 1% of your account, then I would aim for 2% in profit, right? So that would be 3% overall. Wait, no, I'm tripping. Yeah, that's 3% overall, right? So you just made. No, I'm tripping. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is the brain fart? We're gonna skip this part. Right. So basically, if you're risking 1% of your account, then you would aim for 2%, right? A 2% gain. So what that would do is if you do take another trade and you still risk the same amount, the 1%, then if you lose that trade, you're only risking 1%, right? So you only lose 1%, the 1% that you made out of the 2%. So now you're still left with an extra 1% in profit, right? I don't know if that makes any sense, bro, but I feel like I'm like really bad at explaining shit for some reason, but I still like give value. I don't know how that works, but yeah. So risk to reward. I mean, risk management, right? Risk management is completely easy, bro. Just in simpler terms, in dumb people terms, bro, just risk a small amount to make more, and that's basically risk management. Literally, risk a small amount, an amount of money that you're willing to lose, right? Risk that, and you aim for a higher take profit, or like a higher amount of money to profit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Number three is psychology. So the first one is a proven strategy. Number two is risk management, and number three is gonna be psychology. Now, what is psychology? Psychology is everything all in one, literally. So it's like being able to be disciplined, right? Being able to be disciplined, right? So only trading that specific strategy, right? That you just learned, the proven strategy, being disciplined, only trading that specific strategy, being disciplined, risk management, right? You only want to risk that specific amount that you put out there for yourself, basically, right? And discipline and patience, right? So the next thing is just you just gotta be patient, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every day you're not gonna get that setup that aligns with your strategy, right? So it's just all up to you to just be patient and wait for that setup. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient in every aspect, bro. And what I like to say to my students, the best ways to build discipline and patience is build it like it you have to be disciplined and patient outside of your life. Like you have to be disciplined and patient outside of the charts, right? So what does that mean? Just bro, just set like a set schedule that you have to follow on a daily basis, but you have to like in that schedule, you have to put like things that you don't want to do. Like you have to like it's kind of weird, but you have to challenge yourself to do things that you don't want to do, right? And you can't miss a day, like a single day you cannot miss it, right? You have to challenge yourself to be consistent and be disciplined and follow those things that you don't want to do. So for example, wake up early, go to the gym, go for an early morning jog, read your Bible, who knows, right? Just set a daily schedule that you have to follow day in, day out, right? No breaks. And set it with things that you obviously don't want to do. Like things that are going to benefit you, but basically shit that you don't want to do. So it's like building discipline, right? You obviously don't want to do it. So because you don't want to do it, you're still going to do it. And that's building discipline. Now that translates onto the charts, right? Because whenever you see a trading setup, that's not your strategy or A plus setup, or whenever you want to risk more and you're not following your risk management, right? Whenever you want to do those things, it's gonna give you discipline to not do it, right? If that makes any sense, right? But yeah, those three things, literally a proven strategy, risk management, and psychology, bro. Those three things is all you need to literally become profitable, bro. Like literally, that's all you fucking need. Now it just all three plus God, obviously, right? But once you got all those things locked down, bro, and you just consistently do it like over and over and over, bro, I'm telling you, your life will change that easily, bro. Like literally, that you will see consistent green months in your trading. But the easy part is just doing it consistently, bro. Like everybody can take the right trade once in a while. Everybody can follow their rules and system and be disciplined once in a while. But it's like who's gonna do it over and over and over? Who's gonna do it over and over for months? Who's gonna do it over and over for years? Right? It's like you gotta build that to become a habit, right? So that's why I just tell people, bro, just do shit in your daily life outside of the charts that will like build discipline and like you'll be fine, literally. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to hop in here and yap for you guys a little bit, give you guys some value, and just tell you what I know about trading and how to become profitable, right? If you guys are interested in trading and learning, if you guys are beginners and you know what I'm saying, you need a mentor, you need a Discord, you need to copy someone trades live, you know what I'm saying? Just click the links in the description below. We got the free Discord, we got the free trading course, we got the one-on-one mentorship, and we also have live trading, right? So if you guys are interested, make sure you click the link in the description below, and I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next video. Peace.